and you'll hit the joint.
Not literally dying, coughing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, for us, dying is just coughing really hard.
Yeah, coughing really hard.
Just,
yeah. I died from a coughing episode.
It's like, my lungs.
Yeah.
There's so much pressure.
Yeah.
It's a good time, though. Those caviar joints, there's a certain thing about a brand that we get. We've had others, and they burn the same same rate as almost like a normal joint. And it shouldn't be like that.
No.
It should not.
No.
So the brand that
we normally get, it does not do that.
It
got
burns about 30 minutes on that
30-minute joint.
With 3 people straight chiefing on it.
4 heads, 5 heads, 30 minutes. That's it. Guaranteed.
You go 2, you're talking, I'm guaranteed 35, 40 minutes on that motherfucker.
Wow. Even if you can get through it.
Even if you can get
3 people can barely get through it.
Yeah, it's hard with 3. We've done it. That's the only way we do it is with 3.
Yeah.
Like, say, regular joints. I smoke 20 regular joints in a row. I'm like Snoop Dogg with joints.
Yes.
Like, regular joints ain't shit, but you throw a caviar into the mix, whoo, you're gonna get high as fuck.
Yep.
Bottom line.
So,
do you guys see that legend up there? That legend up there. You guys see
48, Jimmy Johnson.
That's a legend right there.
When he retires, he's gonna smoke weed.
Oh yeah, he's gonna chief. He's gonna take hits from the bong and listen to Sublime.
Yep.
Hits from the bong.
Congratulations to Martin Truex Jr. You're a stud. I did want to say, we talk a lot about smoking, and we do a lot of smoking. We are very responsible. And we don't smoke at work or before we drive. We smoke
when we're at home.
In evenings and on our days off.
Yeah. We go to bed. I got shoulder issues recently.
We just are connoisseurs of cannabis and love the fuck out of it.
Yeah, there's love smoking and love the high you get from it. I love the benefits it can have. THC is reportedly good for your lungs and good for your heart. Just THC, not smoke. Smoke is not good for you, no matter what form it's in. Nope. But THC by itself is good for you.
And CBD is amazing for you.
CBD is one of the most amazing things that has happened in the last 10 years.
If you don't know anything about weed and pot and cannabis or this subject, I think you should go to a recreational store in a very well-known dispensary, a very infamous dispensary, and you need to talk to somebody
who knows
about everything in that store.
Go in early,
and they'll tell you.
So I say go in early because there's not many people in there. Alright, so you're not gonna
they fill up in a hurry. Yeah, don't go in
the afternoon.
Don't go. Yeah,
like because if you're gonna ask someone 1,000 questions while you're in there, go in the morning because there's not very many people. In the morning, you get the best fucking deals in the morning in the first 2 hours.
When you go in there, tell them that you want about 20 to 30 minutes of their time. Warn them that you are going to want an explanation of what you're going to want to
and if they don't
see in your visit.
If they don't have the knowledge to do that, let them be aware because they may not have the
walk in there
knowledge.
and tell you want the person with the most knowledge in the dispensary.
And that's either the head salesman or the growers in the back. I tell you, those growers in the back probably know more than everyone.
I know great recreational dispensaries here in the Denver metro area. So if you do want to do this, comment and I will absolutely tell you the top 5 places to go that I know have people that are educated and will tell you exactly what everything does to you and just the effects and what does what. there are some people, my top 2, there's people in those dispensaries that can literally get down to the science and exactly what is the compounds in THC and the marijuana you're buying. So
a lot of those people, they know their shit. So
yeah,
just
there is
ask
such
them.
thing as weed college,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
some of these people have gone to there and mastered it, graduated first in their class.
I wanna go there, to be honest, because I feel like that'll take my ability of what I do.
Anything you do. If that's the industry you want to get into, you need to go educate yourself. Even if
Well, no, I just want that as a secondary knowledge.
even if like that's the best way to do it if that's not what you want to do to make money.
Because I don't want that all over my job record, because that does not look good.
It doesn't matter.
If you work for a dispensary, oh well.
When this podcast gets famous, people are going to know we get high. It doesn't really matter. You accept us or you don't.
Don't matter to us. Let us know in the comments what
don't
your take is on weed.
If you don't accept us, we don't really care.
Yeah,
We're not going to look down on we're not going to look down on anybody who doesn't accept the fact that we smoke weed. We love haters. No, okay. We love our fans and we love our haters even more.
I think it's sometimes hilarious. I just laugh at it.
Well,
Sometimes,
mostly
you know.
it's ignorance, but
Yeah,
you don't know
ignorance
and
just
you're
usually makes me laugh.
uneducated.
Yeah, usually.
And if anyone has anything they want to bring up, we will have a part 2 of this show and bring you on it.
Yeah. Even like
We'll have a
let's get some-
whole meeting. We'll
I
have
want-
17 people in here talking about it.
Do you know what I want?
I'm ready.
Let's go up the street and maybe get what's Ryan's buddy's name? That one guy up the street with the pugs.
Oh, Carl.
Carl. Bring Carl down here. We need an OG stoner on the show.
Oh yeah,
We need an OG stoner sitting here.
We could
where's
bring.
your dad?
We
Where's
could.
your dad? Go get your fucking dad.
Oh, we could bring like anybody out here, dude.
Yeah, because we're the younger. I'm a little younger than Blake, but we need someone from a different generation who has a different perspective about what we're talking about right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all we need. We need an OG stoner.
I
in the
just
room.
am warning everyone out there that's very anti-pot. Times are changing and there's nothing you can do about it because the real truth about this substance, this plant, is surfacing and it's all positive. So get ready to start doing some marijuana edibles because they're actually good for you.
And on that same note, kind of going
and
into,
they taste delicious.
Have you ever had canna butter? It's fucking
delicious.
But they are trying to get this passed to where it's Cannax instead of Xanax. It's cannabis. Yeah. Which is a big step. Because if you don't know, Xanax...
Opioid crisis is fucking out of control.
It's out of control. In places where...
I know people.
Here in Denver, the opioid problem is fucking down because of weed. And research has proved that what I just said is 100% right. Because, I forgot, it's in low percent now here in Colorado, opioid abuse. And because everyone smokes weed. It calms them down.
I agree.
So.
On that, I do want to talk about one thing, real quick. They're saying that in 2012, there were states in surrounding hospitals for newborns.
Oh, yep.
That were testing positive for THC. Pot. And the hospitals immediately brought the fucking hammer down on the parents, mainly the mother that was carrying. And in some of you who are not educated, police show up and you can get child abuse charges, and your child can be taken from you right there. So it was kind of a big deal.
That's a huge deal.
And a lot of the mothers were saying, "Fuck you, I do not smoke weed, I did not do that, bullshit." So there was a huge fucking uproar, and they found out that it was the soap that they were cleaning the newborns with in the hospital.
Because it contained a small amount of THC.
It contained something, it might not even have been THC. It contained something that made their urine test positive for whatever that test is testing for.
Well, alright, so I will
Isn't
quote.
that fucking nuts?
Yeah, that is super. I'm gonna quote Dylan on this. Alright.
Who's Dylan?
Our buddy we work with.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna quote Dylan on this. That, how they test it is, the insulin levels in your body. Or, because it produces...
Oh, yeah.
It produces a high amount of insulin when you
No,
smoke
it's not
weed.
insulin. It's something like that, though.
I'm
It's a chemical in your body.
I thought it was insulin, but it produces a lot of that certain chemical, and that's how they test what you're on. Because the different drugs produce a different amount through your body.
Yep.
So.
Yep. All those poor parents, though.
Yeah,
Could you imagine getting told that your baby's gonna get taken away from you because you fucking smoked weed and you're a child abuser? And dude, I'd stand up and punch a doctor.
I'd
get close at least. I'd probably
end up in jail.
I probably wouldn't do it.
I'd probably end up in jail.
You know.
I'd probably fuck that motherfucker up. I would choke slam his ass.
Oh, man.
That'd be funny as shit.
So, it's been said that a tenth, roughly 9% of pot users are dependent on it. Meaning, like...
They need it to calm them down, save
like,
stress.
they need it.
Yeah, they need it.
Not like they want it. They need it.
It's a lot of stoners, if you think about it. There's a lot of people who smoke weed.
But are you dependent?
I could quit if I needed to.
I feel like I'm somewhat dependent. I mean, I have tried to quit, and it's hard, dude. Just because I enjoy it so much, and it calms me down, and it makes me a lot more zen, and everything's a lot more manageable. Everything's just so 100 mile an hour when you're not smoking, when you're not high.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say. I guess I can say I'm dependent because anyone who's watching this, everything I just said points to I'm dependent. But
I don't know, because I wanted to join the military at one point, and
me too, man.
And
I would have loved to have been in Afghanistan or Iraq fighting with the boys. And I
have a few buddies who
the buddies who know me, they know we're pretty good with a fucking gun in our hands. So
I'll take out quarters.
Yeah, both of us. So
with iron sights.
Yeah,
taking out some deer with
and our driving motivation is there. I know a lot of military guys, and I mean, we wish, dude.
If you didn't notice,
dude.
the camo and the orange up here, like those two together, that just comes natural to me. It's where I was raised, out in the backwoods.
You really think, though, that a tenth of the whole marijuana population?
Wait, when was that? When was that study made?
I don't know. It was done by the Division of Addicts.
Okay, so
like the addiction division.
Yeah, which you can't be fucking. I don't think you can be addicted to marijuana.
No, that's why they did. I read the article. They didn't say that. They said dependent.
Yeah,
means it's in your head. I mean, you want it so bad that you feel like you need it. which